Hey everyone, I know you can't see me because I'm outside and I'm not home and there's not much light out here, but I'm going to address the video that the unbothered troll has made about me yet again. Now, this troll has been harassing me, bullying me, defaming my name and character for over a year, since last year in June 2022, or I'm sorry, 2024. I had her page closed down by YouTube because she stole my content and was posting it to her page. And when I had asked her to remove it, she wouldn't. My channel is branded. You cannot take any of my videos or my content and be making revenue off of it or post it to your page without permission. I'm sorry you can't see me, but I am outside. As you can see, I'm outside. There's not much light out here. So this girl is psychopath, y'all. Psychopath. If she's not bothering me, she's bothering somebody else. It's always somebody. If you go to her page, she goes by the Unbothered tarot card reader, whatever her name is, and everybody knows who I'm talking about. She's constantly harassing somebody. If it's not me, it's Amelius. She bothers this gay guy named Amelius. Her page is full of bothering people. That's all she lives for. And then she'll lie and say, oh, I was nice to this person and she's trolling me and she's bothering me, when it's always the other way around. You can't believe anything she says because she's a liar. Okay, so last year she had a page called Wifey222B. She had like 2,000, maybe 700 subscribers, and she's a tarot card reader. Well, she stole one of my videos and she put it on her page, and when I asked her to remove it, she wouldn't. She blocked me, and there was no way to communicate with her. So I said, okay, I gave you a chance. You didn't want to take it down, so I am going to do a copyright claim. I did a copyright claim. They took it down. Then she got mad, so she posted 4 videos about me, defaming my name and character. I reported all 4, and then boom, they closed her page down. And she's been mad about that ever since. She cannot get over the fact that she did it to herself. And I only give one warning. I don't give very many warnings, because then after that I work behind the scenes to get you taken down. So I'm going to tell you now that you've made this other video about me, because I've given you many warnings and you don't take them serious. I'm filing criminal charges against you. I already called the police and I already have a case against you. I'm filing criminal charges against you for harassment, bullying, defaming my name and character, because you continue to use my name. You continue to harass me. You continue to go against YouTube rules. Not only is your page going to get closed down, I'm going to make sure you spend time in prison. Okay? Because that's what happens to people when they harass other people. They go to prison. And I've warned you many, many times to leave me alone, and you just can't do it because you're a psychopath. Unbothered troll. You're a psychopath. Now, this latest video you made about me, oh, lady wants to curse me or whatever you're talking about. Believe me, bitch. If I wanted to curse you, it would have already been done. And I can get someone else to do that, because I have higher ups that can do that really well. Okay? So you need to get a grip of your psychopathic mind and quit lying to people. You love to harass people just to make yourself look good. All those little messages that people send you on your live, you're doing them yourself. You have created so many pages, and everybody is aware of this because you do it on my live. Every time I have a live, you come in under another name, and the IP address leads back to you, because that's what the police told me. I've handed everything over to the police, and the detective told me that all those people that you pretending to be messaging you are coming from your IP address. You're creating all these fake names and fake pages, and then you message yourself about me and make it look like someone else is messaging you when it's you. Okay, because you're a psychopath. Okay, everybody knows what you do. Everybody knows about you. Everybody knows what a psychopath you are. You need to get a grip of yourself, because I'm telling you right now, you're going to spend some time in prison for harassing me. I'm not going to put up with you. I've warned you once, and I'm not going to keep coming on here like you do over and over and over. I'm working behind the scenes, and I don't give a damn what people believe that you say. because everybody knows you're a liar. You're jealous and you're a liar. You're jealous because you can't read like me. Your cards are marked. You don't even know how to read a card because you have to get a card that's marked and read that. Half of those aren't even real. And then you're jealous because I look better than you. Your hair looks like the end of a broomstick. You wear no makeup, so your crater face shows. You weigh 200 pounds. I'm only 5'4", and I weigh 120 pounds. What do you weigh? 200? Over 200 pounds? You're a big girl. And you talk about all the time how other people look. But have you looked at yourself? You're huge. So before you talk about other people, you need to look in the mirror and look at yourself. You're 33, 34 years old, and you still act like you're 12 years old in high school. You're on here harassing people. You harass that gay guy all the time. You talk about gay people. You talk about West Indian people. You talk about this and you talk about that. You're constantly talking about somebody. Nobody cares about what you talk about. You're a psychopath. You need to get some medication or do something because you're going to end up in prison. I already filed charges against you, and they're criminal charges. Whether it's bullying in person or bullying online, it's still a criminal offense. You're defaming my name and character and trying to, and you're not going to get away with it. Okay? I took you down once on YouTube, but now I'm going to take you down for real, and you're going to spend some time in prison. And that's the only warning I'm giving you. And I got you on camera driving by my house in your white Jeep, in that white Jeep that you rented when you came over here. I got you on camera. I have a video camera outside my house, and I saw you drive by several times. I got the license plate and everything. So stop lying to people. Everybody knows you're a liar anyway. You get kicked out of a gym. You get kicked out of all kinds of stuff. No, that's why you have your comments disabled, because so many people hate you that you can't even have comments. The same on TikTok. You had to get your comments, you got your comments disabled because people kept coming at you because of the things that you post. Nobody likes you. So you need to think about the things that you're doing before you end up in serious trouble. The lighting, there's no light over here where I'm at, so there's no light outside. That's why it's dark here. I'm sitting in the dark because I'm not home. But you're laughable. You're very laughable because you're constantly bothering somebody. If people go back and look at all your videos, you're always bothering somebody. You're not happy unless you're bothering somebody. And the only reason people come to your page is because they think they're getting a free reading, and then in the end they don't get one. And then you can't even answer real questions like, will I pass my test? And then you say, I don't answer those type of questions. Why? Because you're not a real reader. You're not a real reader. You can't answer those type of questions. All you do is read off a little card that's marked, and that's it. You don't talk to spirit. You pretend to talk to spirit. You don't talk to spirit. You don't do anything but lie. You're a big liar. And I've told you before, leave me alone, leave my name out of your stuff, and you can't seem to understand that because you're cuckoo. There's something wrong up in your brain. You need some type of medication or something because you have serious mental issues. But those mental issues are going to get you locked up. And I'm going to make sure of it. Forget the curse. Forget no curse. You better worry about the police coming knocking on your door when they do come get you. And you're going to be in handcuffs, and you're going to be sitting behind bars for a very long time because I'm not putting up with your shit. Period. Unbothered troll. And that's it. I'm only giving you one warning, and that's it. I don't give warning after warning after warning. One warning is good enough, and you've already had that. In fact, you've had more than your share of warnings. Not only from me, from other people. Everyone's blocking you because they can't stand you. El Nino blocked you. Amelia's blocked you. I've got you blocked. Other tarot card readers got you blocked because you continue to bother everybody. You go psychopath when one person makes one little comment. You go psychopath. You come into my live every time I have a live. You come in there under other names or your own name, and I keep blocking them. And this latest video that you made about me, that yes person that made that comment, that's you. That's you. Because the IP address, I checked it with the police, the IP address came back to your computer because you created that page and put yes, the word yes, whoever this person is, and then you send the message to yourself about me to make people believe that it's someone else messaging you when it's really you. You do it all the time. Everybody knows that. Even Queen, the girl that made that video about you, said that you create all these fake pages. You create all these fake pages, pretend to be someone else when it's you. You're a joke. You're a fucking joke. You need to get a grip on yourself, girl, because you're going to end up behind bars, and I'm going to make sure of it. Bet that. You need to get over the fact that I closed you down a year ago. I closed you down a year ago, and you still can't get over it. And you did it to yourself, because I warned you then. I gave you one warning then to leave me alone, and you couldn't do it. You continued posting about me, and you got closed down. Now you want to lie and tell everybody, oh, I was nice to her. I was trying to shout her out. Please, bitch. You weren't shouting anybody out. You were stealing my content. And just like you're using my name now as what's going to get you in trouble again. I've never seen anyone as dumb as you. Jeez. I mean, where did you go to school at? Where'd you get your diploma? A Cracker Jack box? Who were your parents? Wolves? I mean, come on. You act like you're 12 years old. Grow up. Put some makeup on. Do something. Because you're a mess. And that's your only warning, unbothered troll.